superior people already. They used to have like Wakandan technology and shit. And it wouldn't be personal. It's kind of personal. It feels very personal. Right now, is all I'm saying.
Round 1. Ready, go!
All I'm saying is that the Black Panther opened with I can't remember his name, the villain, robbing like a British museum, which is a little bit like, you know, Killmonger. That's his name. Killmonger. He's like looting a British museum, right? This is the opening of the movie. It should have ended with the Wakandan government officially looting the British museum. They don't deserve that shit. You can't take it. We stole it first. It's ours. That's not how this works. Yeah, that's why I put robbing in quotes. Oh, right. I'm not on camera. I said robbing. I was like, well, robbing, and I put it in air quotes. Yeah. Like that's just completely unobjectionable. It's not their stuff. It's like it's like getting, you know, it's like when a kid who's playing tag, they get tagged, they tag back the person who tagged them, and then they call no tag backs. It's like that. Like Britain being like, well, now that I have stolen the cultural wealth of most of the world, no taking cultural artifacts from anywhere. You're like, oh, really? Now is when you want to start that rule, Britain. That's fascinating. This is a very interesting timing, I gotta say. I like how it's objectionable now that you have it. This is crazy. But the MCU would be anti taking shit from the British Museum. This is the same universe that has the flag something. The antagonists from Captain America and the Winter Soldier. A Marvel Cinematic Universe show that came out after I stopped engaging with the Marvel Cinematic Universe. No, not Hydra. Oh no, it's Falcon and the Winter Soldier. The show. Sam Wilson is Captain America in this show. I'm not referring to Hydra.
Round 1.
That would not be on theme. Yeah. But it's, from what I understand of like the plot synopsis, it's basically one of those, from what I understand at least, I haven't seen it either, but what I'm given to understand is it's kind of one of those plots where like the bad guys are in principle kind of right, but their methods are bad.
Round 2.
And at the end of the the hero is like, okay, but like they can kind of like that. I think they wanted like the government to be more active in like repairing damage from like Sokovia or from the snap. From the snap. That's what I'm given to understand it was. Like they're like being too insistent on the government like doing more to deal with the fact that half the world's population just respawned out of nowhere.
Round 3.
I think, and what I'm given to understand at the end of the show is kind of like Sam Wilson being like, okay, but you do have to do the things you said they said that you should be doing though, which is a very fundamentally like white liberal centrist way of looking at the world. Where it's like, okay, but you can't rock the boat, and then we'll ask them nicely. Surely the government's not doing the thing because they haven't been asked nicely yet. No like actual large at-scale protests or disruption of literally any of the mechanisms of society, violently or otherwise. You know, no, not even blocking traffic. Just kind of like say pretty please. That's the only thing you're allowed to do. But it will work, trust. That feels like the MCU's vibe, if I'm being honest with you. So I'm not shocked they would like then have the bad guy rob the British Museum. Yeah. And then have him steal from the Thieves Guild. You know, it's just not how it. It's not how. It's not. No. Anyway, I haven't acknowledged the game. It's like a while.
Mission accomplished.
Asking nicely.
Round 1.
I do remember. I do think I remember how the asking nicely went. I seem to remember asking nicely not traditionally working, but you know, maybe it'll work this time. You know, you never know. Just because it didn't work last time, or the time before that, 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 it could work this time.
Ready, go!
The most important thing is that we don't make privileged people uncomfortable. Okay, that's what really matters. So if we just file do it like a change.org petition, that'll do it. Then it'll be right as rain.
Knockout!
Anyway, JSwish is a round away from winning this set that I haven't mentioned once, by the way. Because I have been increasingly growing concerned that I'm going to say something that can be taken as advocating for actual real-life violence, which I'm not doing. I would never advocate for violence under any circumstances. As far as you know, I'm a pacifist and think that you should be a pacifist too. As far as you know. JSwish wins, by the way. The set is going to move on to losers semifinal. Fight the winner of Suna versus Bean.